love to read. And today our visitors are Judah Sr., he's always here, and Judah Jr. Nice to see you boys and girls. Welcome. Welcome. Okay guys, can y'all have a seat in the classroom while we read? And I want you to listen along with the boys and girls. So today we have a book called There Is No Other Person I Would Rather Be. That's really important. You know, we always have to think about who we are and make sure we don't want to compare ourselves to other people. So, this is a book by G.A. Seeley. And on the cover, as you can see, they're different people. Now, this person, we're going to introduce you to her as we read. Him, we're going to introduce. Him in the wheelchair, we're going to introduce as we read. This boy, we're going to introduce, and we're going to tell you what's his specialty. And here, we're going to introduce and tell you what's special about this girl. Whatever and however we look, however God made us, we are special, and there's no one we should rather be. All right. Let's open this book. Pretty color. Remember, G.A. Seeley is the author. Now, remember, we've always talked about in some books, they have dedications, they have acknowledgments. This book says this book is dedicated to the children all over the world who live their lives to the fullest in the face of extraordinary circumstances. You inspire us all. Then acknowledgments is, I would like to thank my family and friends for all their support and Asquari for all her help. And this is the author saying this. And this is the little girl we saw on the front cover, one of them. I am me. There is no other person I'd rather be. I am blind. I can get around just fine. With the help of my guide and dog Lark, I can go with my friends to the park. So she has a guide dog called Lark, and Lark helps her to get around. So you've seen them before. They're dogs that help people that can't see or have limited vision. That means they don't see well. And they're allowed to go on the planes and in the stores, and they come in different sizes. We really shouldn't pet them because they're at work. And listen to the birds chirp and sing as we go up and down on the swing. I am happy to be me. There is no other person I'd rather be. Look at that. They're having a good time. The birds are chirping. You see what colors? You see green, you see yellow, we see red, we see like a brown. We see all kinds of colors, pretty colors. It makes everything look bright. She's happy. And here is, I am me. There is no other person I would rather be. He looks happy too. I am deaf. And deaf means he can't hear. I can run so fast that I get out of breath. So he ran real fast. He's in front of everybody. Look, he's sweating, breathing hard. They're trying to catch up. I jump, I climb, and I love to dance. I like to watch bugs, especially ants. So he likes to do a lot of things. I enjoy telling stories with my hands to my friends about imaginary lands. So look, he's thinking about a dragon, and some other people look like they're fighting the dragons off and they're doing war up there. So he's talking with his hands, and those are his friends. I am happy to be me. There is no other person I would rather be. I am me. There is no other person I would rather be. So we have a new character. I was born without an arm, and I like to work on my family's farm. So, she has one arm, but that's not stopping her. She's still working, picking up that hay, doing whatever she can do. And it looks like it's fun. I like to feed the chicken and the goat. The chickens and the goat. Got plenty of chickens here. and the goat right there. So she loves to feed them. And for fun, I go out on my family's boat. Ooh, look, they caught a fish. They go out on the boat to try to catch a fish or two because fishing is something I love to do. I am happy to be me. There is no other person I would rather be. Now we have a new character. I am me. There is no other person I would rather be. I am paralyzed from the waist down, and I use my wheelchair to get around. So paralyzed from the waist down means he can't use the legs from the waist down. He can't walk on his own. But what he uses is a wheelchair, and he gets around. I love to play basketball because when I shoot, I feel 10 feet tall. So here's a special wheelchair, and they're playing basketball. Here, I love to throw my football too. He's throwing his football. He's outside, he's inside, he's having fun. And I fly my kite in the sky that's blue. I am happy to be me. There is no other person what I'd rather be. Now, we've got another character. That's a nice yellow shirt that he has on. I am me. There is no other person I would rather be. I lost my leg when I was young. I have a new one now, and I'm having so much fun. That's the new leg. And he's outside playing. He's got a frisbee. Here he's going for a swim. And here he's running races. Remember, that's his new leg, and that's his friend's new leg. Everybody got a new leg so they can get around. And what else? He loves walking to different places and playing my guitar with the band. Look like he's with his family and they're on a hike. And here he's with the band. And what does he play? What instrument is that, boys and girls? That's a guitar. What instrument are these? The drums. And what's this? Take a guess. Look real close. The piano. That's it. He also likes going to the beach and playing in the sand. I am happy to be me. There is no other person I would rather be. And all the characters in this book said the same thing. I am happy to be me. There is no other person I would rather be. Every day, boys and girls, look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am happy to be me. Say it right now. Put your hand on your chest. I am happy to be me. There is no other person I would rather be. Say that every day so that you can feel good about yourself no matter what circumstances you have. You can still enjoy life and you can be happy being me. See you later, boys and girls.